Hello and welcome to 15-Minute Game. My name is Tony and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more videos. This is Space Engineers. Now this is one of these games I kind of cover every year and I just mess around with it, do a video on it and never show it again. This time though I'm going to do a bit of a survival series, starting off with nothing and mining, build my base up, exploring and that sort of thing. I've never done it before. So it's going to kind of be a learning adventure as we go. So don't expect it to be amazing straight off. It's going to be one of them gameplays where I'm going to be learning as well. But I hope you enjoy it. And this is going to be episode 1. And in this one I hope to get a basic base started. Bit of a refiner, electricity, that sort of thing. And then we'll move up from there. So I'm going to click new game. I'm going to go down to custom game. I'm going to go down to star system. So it's a full star system on survival. And click start. And then we'll see where we get put. Basically, if you start somewhere that isn't flat, you're pretty much screwed. Like, here is a... I don't know. We'll see when we land. I think it's going to be a bad place, though. Yeah, we'll reload that. Yep. I've just done a little bit of a test game just to see if I can remember what to do. And I was on like a slope and it was just stupid. I couldn't build. That's terrible. You do not want somewhere covered in snow. We'll try one more time. That's kind of what my base in the background is going to look like. You know, there's going to be a few wind farms, a few blocks. This looks a lot better. But on this one, there's no ice about. And unfortunately, you need ice. But you do get quite a nice little starter of ice. And there's ice a little bit away just along there. But it is very flat. I'm liking it. This is my new... Oh, we could build a mega base out here. We're going to have to go a little bit away to get ice, but never mind. We're going to give it a go. Probably going to regret that decision, but never mind. At least it's flat. Right, and... there's iron there. There we go, you see. Alright, let's jump out. And go back in the first thing I need to do is start digging a mine. So, I'm going to start mine. We'll start here. Crouch. And if you could start digging for me. So you can right click to do like a quick dig. And for that you don't really get like, you know, that's the whole point of quick digging. And have we made... yeah. You can't make sure you can get out. You're not stone. And then if I left click, it's slower. But it'll give me the materials, whereas if I do that, it just like sort of drives through it. It doesn't redo it. We'll turn our lights on. So now we're kind of in the grass layer or gravel. Hopefully we'll start seeing some stone. Aha, there we go. And all I can do is hold F while I'm doing it, and it'll pick it up. It's a bit loud, I know, it's a bit loud. Nothing I can do. I'm not going to be doing too much thingying on camera, so it's fine. And a little bit more. Inventory full. I don't think we're going to be... oh, I might be able to walk out this one. If we're digging along a little bit more, I think we'll be alright to get out of here. There we go. Boom. And that's our little mining hole. And what we're going to do is come over to our ship. Going to press K on it. We're going to go to inventory. We're going to move all our rock across like that. Then we're going to go production and just make me a boatload of them. So that's what we're going to need to start off with. And I'll just keep putting you in there. And from that, they're going to produce these things, which then allows to produce these things. So the first thing really is some steel plates. So actually, not that many of them. We'll go 30. Give me 30 steel plates to start off with. And we'll move the production round to there. And then when you move the production round, it'll start on there. As you can see, it's using now stone. It's almost out of stone. So I'm going to go back to my mine. Which is, I think this whole, no, here. There we go. I knew it was somewhere. And see, we've already got a little bit already. So let's continue on in here. And then we'll start, because when you start producing energy, we'll need a wind turbine. And that should... Wow, that's a big stone. Infantry full. How... There we go. Have I screwed this up? Possibly. Floating rocks, just what you want. Right, let's get out of here. Right. Let's drop you in here, and you can have some more stone. And production, you're going to continue making them for me. Right, so let's get you guys out. 15 of yous. And we're going to click on here, which is a... I don't want free placement mode. We don't want a basic assembler. We want that. So yeah, it doesn't really matter here because we're blessed with room. And we will activate our jetpack and go up. The taller you can make this, the more power it generates, apparently. So I think we'll go 6 up, I think. And then it can be kind of a beacon. Right, and number 7 on here. There we go. I don't know why it's... There we go. I don't think we can build it yet. We obviously don't have the components. That's fine. Alright, let's go down. Let's turn our lights off. And back here. Right, so we need quite a lot of interior plates for this. Another thing we can do is we can actually take this ship apart if we want to. Obviously not all of it because we're going to use it. But if I grind that, can you see there we can get the parts back for it. So like that. And then what you can do is if I go on here, and can you see where it says 91% and 75% now, 58. If I then get this out and rebuild it, I get new blocks. See, so it's kind of an interesting thing where you've got to break something down to learn it, which I think's quite cool. I like that way of doing it. Right. What could you do me of? You've run out of things, but we've got quite a lot in. So could you make me some... Let's say not 108 interior plates. 20 interior plates. No. You can make 6. Back down in the hole we go. You have to... Because it's so flat. I can't remember where the hole is. There. I think I might... just put how have I there. Couldn't see. I told you I haven't played this game for a while. Just so I know where it is. Right, let's get you back out. If we pick up this and put our lights on, I mean, to be fair, we might not even have to do any looking around this time. I think we might actually be alright just to pick all this stuff up. Yeah, there we go. See? Perfect. So, G on my controller. There you go. So, G shows you all the blocks you've got. And if I go to progression... So basically, once I build a basic assembler, I can then build all these. Once I build a light on block, I can build them. Interior wall, I can get that. So you've got to find it or break it down, then you can do all that stuff, which is quite cool. I like that way of doing it. It's different. Right. Have some more stone. keep pumping all that stuff out for me. Good. Just seeing if there's a small and medium version, but I don't think there is. It's big or big. So once we are ready, we should be able to build it, but we can't do it yet, so let's just knock that off. It says it needs some interior plates in the motor, so we'll get them started. We should have... Is that going to let us get it started? Yes! There we go. So let's go up here. I can't see if that's on top of that block.
Fuel low.
Oh dear, this could be a problem in a second.
Fuel
Yeah, this...
critical.
Right. Well, I figured that out. Let's get some fuel. So fuel is found in, I think it's this side, around here, and it's this hydrogen bottle here. So if I put that in there, that should, see, there you go, filled back up. And if I go into there, put that back in, it'll use some of the ice to fill it back up. So that's how you do it. Right. I don't want to place this in the wrong place, because otherwise it's going to waste a boatload of resources. Is that in the right place? I don't see it's... Yeah, I guess it's not quite where I would have put it, but it's fine. I think what we'll do is we will... Actually, no. Let's not do that. That is not secure at all. Right. Let's try that again. There we go. See, that time you work for some reason. So we need how many motors? We need 8 motors. Alright, let's get jetpack out again. I suppose we did waste a lot of time up there, didn't we? Alright, so on there, run out of stone again, but I think we should be alright. I need 10 of them. Can you do me them? Yeah, you can. Right. Now we need some girders, so we'll say 20 of them. And we'll need some of them. So let's go and fill my jetpack up again. Right, guys, I should have enough now to finish this off. So let's turn the jetpack on. Let's fly up here. Ooh, we've got unknown signal. Let's see if I've got everything. I think I have. Oh, functional. We don't need it much more than that. There we go. And I hope that's sturdy and straight. Yeah, that looks good to me. And we need to start building the groundworks for a bit of a base. So let's put one there, one there. We'll do 3 by 3. There we go. And then we need a slope, which I'm going to put there and there, which is good. Suit energy is low. So what we need to do now is, I think the only way you can sort this out, I believe, is by sitting in the seat. Like that. And then the energy should start going up. It's the only way I know how to do it. I think you can get energy things later on in the game, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll get our energy back up. Good. And we could do with filling our jetpack back up. So if you just go in there, fill me up. Fill me up. Fill me up. Oh well. Doesn't want to fill me up. That's fine. If you don't want to fill me up, that's alright. Okay, so next what we need to do is it's gonna be under one of these, and it's gonna be refinery. There we go. I think it's these two here I need. Survival kit. All in one factory get space engineer started by the limit refinery allows the plate recharge. So it must be this I need. So let's put that down there, and the refiner down there. So there's the refinery. And I don't want it upside down or sideways. I want it like that. That has two ways in, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. So we'll put you there. And you are all in one factory. I think that's what I want. You only have one way in though, don't you? Or do you have two? You have two. Is it that I'm looking for? Let's see what else there is on here. Definitely not store. Refineries, what we want. All in one factory, get a space engineer started, but there's limited refining assembling capabilities. It must be that. It's gotta be. I thought it was a factory that I wanted. No, not a factory. Builder. That's got to be that. It's got to be that what I'm after. Oh, okay. So that's how you put it on your thing. So I need that. So I could recharge off that as well. So if I need to move that around that way, like that. Good. Progression. Oh, it's assembler I want, isn't it? That's what it's called. A basic assembler. So how do I get... A basic assembler needs a... I'm guessing all of these things? An ass. That's what I was looking for. Right, we'll put you on the other side of this then, because there's two ways in. I'm hit, apparently. Either... There we go, that's what I wanted. Right, I think that's the things we need to get started. So let's start by doing that. It needs 100 steel plates. That needs 60. So that's going to be a big old job, that one. Give me 100 of them. That's the only choice we've got. So it needs one. So I need 100 of, well, 160 of them. 10 construction computers and 10 motors. 10 construction components. 10 computers, I think it said. Let's do that. And then down here, you can see I should just be able to go like that, and I'll probably be quite full again, to be fair. There we go, see? Pretty much full. into there. I might start taking some more of this ship apart. Just gotta be careful not to take anything that I need. Because this gives me steel plates, which are very, very handy. That's all I'm willing to take off that end. And you... No, I didn't want to do that, but never mind. I think that is fine. We still have that unknown, but it's 3 kilometers away, so I'm not particularly interested in that. Ugh. 36 out of 100. We need 64 more of them now. Got 21, and it's run out of things again. See what I mean? You just have to keep... So yeah, the beginning of this game is a little bit grindy. There's no denying that for sure. But what game isn't? That's the whole point of these sort of games. They're there so you have to improve, and you want to make a mining ship to make this easier, and then you want to buy this to make that better, and that better, and that better, and that better, and... I'm starting to run into places I don't want to go here. If I hold F while doing this, it'll just pick them up as I go. I wonder what Cobalt would get me. Inventory full. Let's shove this in here. Oh, you hadn't finished. Missing items. Oh, because I've stopped building them. That makes sense. So I hadn't run out at all then. I was actually doing alright. Alright, let's pick up the rest of that stuff. It's like a stone rabbit went down here and just pooped these everywhere. I'm quite happy with that though. Health is going down a little bit, but we are building a life thing. So we've got the computers, we've got more steel plates, we've got them. I don't know if you can skip a part of it. You see if like... Yeah, you can. You can. Sweet. But didn't we have some computers, or do we not build them? Or are we building them now? Not motors. 10... No, not 100. So what we're missing now then? We've got nothing left in here. Stone. I have 2.7k. So there we go. Actually, get them motors done for me, if you could. And then once that's done, we can start think. How long is that going to take? Is there anything dangerous out here? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's spiders and stuff. I'm pretty sure. Let's get energy back. And for the final part of this video, let's go and wander that 3k. Do we have anything in here that might... Ah, there we go. We have guns. Good. Right, let's F out of that. Let's see if we can refill my hydrogen. This time, is it going to work this time or not? Doesn't look like it is. That's fine, we'll just not bother. It's a little bit annoying. Maybe there's something I'm doing wrong, or I've knocked a button or something like that. Right, I could do with... So that takes your HUD off tab. How long is that going to take? Because it disappears in 3 minutes. Nah, it's not worth it. Instantly not worth it. That's going to take ages to get to. Right, I'm just going to leave that in there and see if it does anything. Maybe it's got to be below a certain percentage before it'll refill, maybe. Inventory full. Up. Go. Right. And final thing, we'll shove them in there. You have them. I want them. I want that. So now I should be able to. So we've got the motors in there, we've got the computers, we just need another 30 steel plates, and then we're done. So I'm going to leave that episode there. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back. What I'm going to do is off camera get this finished. And then next episode you can join me when these are all connected. And thank you very much for watching. Catch you all later. Goodbye.